Good morning, silly. Silly, Bo Billy. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday. Guess what? It's raining out. Rain. See? Wet rain out there. Here, the window's all fogged up. And what's cool? Judy's in the traffic, she said. But she's coming. You got a little bump on your head. A little bumpy thing. What is that? Silly Roy. You want to get dressed? No? You don't want to get dressed? Here goes Daniel's bus, which is behind the tree there. I just put him on the bus and walking the dog. It feels like South Florida. It is very, very warm, rainy, and tropical, which is not typical for us. So strange. Apparently there's some kind of a coastal storm or something. And look at this. Look how much better this looks. Oh my goodness. They really did a good job. They fixed the pieces of wood that were broken or rotted. There, all down there. Up there, over there, all along the, they didn't get way up high yet. Or did they? I don't know. They fixed the windowsill for the basement. Here comes the rain, Henry. Or the wind. Windy too. Lovely. Don't let the acorns hit us. Let's see. That one up there was bad. It's September, I don't know what it is, 30th. And I'm on my way to Monroe to work. So I think I'm going to stop and get a coffee. Yesterday our coffee was free on International Coffee Day. So that was good. I'm not going to the attorney's office today because I had some issues this afternoon with my schedule. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try to find a different lawyer who's not so far away, because it's really hard for me to drive an hour to see a lawyer. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but we're going to have to get it done sooner or later. And what else is going on? Thomas needs me this afternoon. I need to get home for Daniel. It's a very balmy, rainy day, and I like it. It's like a nice change. I know, as weird as that sounds, and as much pain as it's causing my fibromyalgia, the rain is welcome because we haven't had any, really. But apparently we have some kind of a hurricane or a big storm coming up the coast that might affect us in a few days, so we're watching that. And other than that, I'm going to stop it, swing it, get me some, I don't know what kind of coffee, something hot, and go do some insurance for a little while. Don't you hate it when your cell phone charging cord dies and it's like beeping on and off? I'm waiting outside the high school. There's a shocker. For Thomas, I had to sit here. He came running out with some forms I had to sign. Of course, here we are waiting until the last day for Western Regionals, all Eastern and all State or something like that. For him to audition, and whatever. I also had to set him up with lessons with his instructor today, so that's going to start up next week. I went to work for a little while. I canceled my appointment with the attorney because of conflicts and just not feeling very well today, to be honest with you. Just like physically kind of feeling sort of duty-ish. So that's kind of where the day's at. It's 3:25 on Wednesday, and that's kind of, I don't think the guys worked on the house at all today because it was raining earlier and it was supposed to rain this afternoon, and now we're waiting to see what's going to happen with this weather, with this hurricane, which appears to be kind of not certain as to where it's going to go. Is it going to come near the coast or go out to sea? So we'll see. So that's what's happening. Good day so far. nothing really spectacular to report, except that I'm waiting for Thomas. I'm always waiting for Thomas. But that's okay, because I miss waiting for Sarah. But Sarah's at school. She's been sick. She has a cold, and hopefully she's feeling better. She had to go see the doctor. And it's really hard when your kids are sick, and even though she's, old enough certainly to go to the doctor on her own at college, you still worry about them because, you just don't know if they're going to get really sick or just, get over it sick kind of thing. So I'll touch base later when I get home and see the rest of the peeps at home. Here he comes, Mr. Music Man, with a tenor sax that we're borrowing from the high school that he really likes to play. He's so amazing, this kid.
Pop the trunk.
Pop the trunk. Everybody sing.
Well, as soon as the camera comes out, that's when all my performance stops.
Oh, come on. Performing's in your life. Are you a dancer?
No.
Oh, we were trying to figure out if you were a dancer.
I made the good choice of marrying one.
Oh, I get it. He's trying to figure you out.
Oh.
Look at him.
But it's not a complicated thing. That's the beauty of it. What you see is what you get all the time. I wear myself on my own sleeve.
He's going back to Adam on Monday.
Okay.
So it should be interesting. They have his measurements of his and the cat assumes his royal position on the table. Hello, Theo. Hello, Theo. Theo. What a good boy. What a pretty boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. What a good baby. I missed you. I missed you. Oh, are you going to bite me? I love you. Don't eat Thomas's shoe. Oh, no. Let's go outside now. Come on. No, don't be fresh. No. That is not for you. What are you doing? I know, the leaves are piling up, huh? Lots of leaves. Come on, let's go walk around. It's not raining now. It's chillier, too. Cooled down. Kind of nice. Henry. Here they come. Henry, stop barking. It's Daddy and Thomas. It's Thomas. Oh, what does he have? What does Thomas have? Hi, Thomas. Thomas, what did you get? Henry, come on.
Come on, Henry.
What'd you get, Thomas? Let me see.
Beret.
Oh, a new beret. Hooray for the beret.
Let's put it where...
So it was such a good day. Seriously, this is it. Daniel's downstairs. We have a new nurse orienting. So I'm going to have somebody, it looks like, hopefully every other weekend. So this is good. She's really nice, but she's in there with Dave and he's showing her all the ropes. And then Daniel fell asleep. So he had a really good day. And Thomas come home and he's in his room getting ready for bed. John's getting ready for bed. And I'm going to just sit here with my computer for a while. And I'm just really feeling blessed tonight for a lot of different reasons, but I got a very encouraging phone call from our bank. So our mortgage modification was approved, which will, I'm just so happy. I've been waiting for months and months and months, and everything went through and everything's going to be good. So yeah, what they do is they lower your interest rate and they give you like a 3-month trial and then you have to pay it, and then once that's done it becomes your regular program. So yeah, that's good. So between that and getting the house fixed and I've just been focusing more on my faith and being positive and being grateful. And let me tell you something. I said it before, God doesn't answer all of our prayers all of the time for everything. But somehow, with some faith and strength, you get through it. Sometimes you don't, but it's like choose the high road or choose the low road, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess that's just life. I don't think it's all roses and tulips, you know? Because sometimes even when you try really, really hard, things don't always work out anywhere near what you want them to. Because ultimately we don't have that kind of control. But I always pray that I can take care of Daniel and just open up my heart to everybody and open up my heart to the world and just keep my positive attitude strong. Seems to be a pretty good plan for the most part. Now I just got to take care of me a little more. So that being said, I'm going to snuggle down with my laptop, watch some of your vlogs, and yeah, that's it.